Hello everyone, in this short presentation, my group members and I will present the online promotional strategy we have developed for the Neopods by Bucks Garden Rooms. To kick off our presentation, we will begin by providing a brief summary of the research we've conducted on the internal and external business environment. Next, we will present a recommended strategy for the organization to build awareness in the market sector. This analysis will be followed by a detailed overview of the key customer segments and the chosen target demographic, along with an explanation of the rationale behind these choices. Once the step is completed, we will delve into the key promotional objectives that have been set and present the recommended promotional strategy for the organization. Finally, we will conclude the presentation with an overview of the budget, key metrics, and address any potential implementation issues that may arise. Here is a quick overview of the client and key information about the organization. To begin, we will delve into the external analysis of the marketplace, utilizing the PASTEL framework as our approach. Through this comprehensive analysis, we have identified several key findings that are crucial for the organization to be aware of and monitor consistently. One significant finding from our research is the presence of notable threats. Based on secondary research, it was revealed that the United Kingdom is currently facing elevated levels of uncertainty and instability in both political and economic aspects. These issues stem from numerous domestic factors, such as the cost living crisis, frequent strikes, and soaring energy prices, in addition to international events like Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Consequently, the current political and economic unrest is likely to impact customers' disposable incomes, potentially reducing their willingness to spend money on non essential items. Therefore, it is crucial for the organization to understand this context and adjust their strategies accordingly. On the other end of the scale, and perhaps more critically for the organization, are the significant opportunities that have emerged from our research findings. These include the rise of multi-generational living arrangements, the continuous movement towards hybrid working, but most importantly, the rapid surge of popularity in the realm of gaming, podcasting, and content creation in general. It can be argued that the increasing number of online influencers seeking for dedicated spaces for their work presents an exciting opportunity for the organization to market and position their neopods. Moving on to our internal analysis, we have conducted a resource audit to gain a comprehensive and clear understanding of the organization as well as its key capabilities and skills. Our analysis showcased that one of the key strengths of the organization lies in its intangible aspects. Based on Google reviews, it is evident that customers are overwhelmingly happy and satisfied with the service provided by the organization. This positive feedback in return has contributed to the establishment of a strong reputation and positive brand image. Moreover, the financial position of the organization appears promising, providing a solid foundation for future growth and development. After conducting both the external and internal analyses, we proceeded to utilize the TOES analysis framework to align our external opportunities and threats with the internal strengths and weaknesses of the organization. This comprehensive assessment provided us with a solid foundation for determining the most effective strategic direction for the organization moving forward, which in our case was choosing to utilize the organization's key strengths to capitalize on the opportunities we have discovered in the market. Moving forward, the group utilized the Ansoff Matrix framework to identify potential strategies that can be recommended to your organization. As you can see, we have identified numerous key strategies. However, amongst these, the one we recommend moving forward is market penetration. This strategy was specifically chosen as it presents the most risk-free and safest option for the organization. Furthermore, it directly addresses and mitigates the weaknesses we have identified in our internal and external analysis.
Overall, we've identified three primary target segments as potential target audiences for Bucks Garden Rooms: content creators, retirees, and creative professionals. However, when it came to selecting the key target audience, content creators such as gamers, podcasters, and YouTubers took the spotlight. This decision was driven by the strong alignment we found between the versatile features and the functionalities of the Neopod and the specific needs of content creators, such as the requirement of a stylish and functional area which allows these creators to pursue their creative endeavors. Moreover, targeting content creators brings additional significant benefits in line with the organization's objective of increasing awareness and conversion rates. Which leads us to a created customer persona we have developed for this target market. An online influencer named Alex with a total count of 1 million subscribers on his YouTube platform, creating various content from podcasts to YouTube videos. An ideal customer for BGR to create their new Neopod product for. We have created two promotional strategies for the specific campaign, one short-term objective and one long-term objective. The short-term objective hopes to achieve an increase in brand engagement by 15% within the next 6 months through optimizing the posting schedule of relevant content on their social media platforms, namely Instagram and Facebook, due to the lack of activeness. Likewise, the long-term objective aims to increase customer conversion rate by 20% within the next 3 years through their social media promotions. And on to our promotional strategy. Moving on is the overview of the monthly social media calendar. Our promotional strategy will start on the first day of June with a debut post to announce the upcoming activity and post. There will be three main themes of content that will be posted on a regular basis, including Transformational Mondays, Whimsical Wednesday Wonders, and Fun Fridays. By incorporating Instagram Reels, posts, story, and some interactive activity with our audience to increase engagement. This is an example of our weekly content plan. Every Monday of the month will be dedicated to Transformational Mondays, while Wednesdays are dedicated to Whimsical Wednesday Wonders, and every Friday is dedicated to Fun Fridays, where all 3 of the week have a specific hashtag to distinguish the different content of the week. This weekly plan is set for BGR to stay consistent with their relevant postings each week. Now we'll be explaining what each content will contain.
Here is the example of the debut Instagram post, which is about embracing the new beginning, aimed to increase awareness of both current and new followers. Transformational Monday is a series of Instagram Reels that document the process of building NDO posts from the start to finish. And the reason why we choose Reels or video is justified by research. With 75% of viewers watch short-term video content with the optimal length of less than 3 minutes. And more than half of the consumers have watched video to learn about a brand or a product. Hence, instead of text-based description, videos allow consumers to know how a product or service works in real life, which is particularly useful for NDO pods as it is new to consumer. Concretely, here show the example of the Instagram Reels. The Reels will be named as BGR from 0 to 1, and each episode will feature building an NDO pod in less than 60 seconds, combining 4 to 5 parts of high-quality video of the transformation based on the NDO pods or garden room, from the start of the building process to the finalized result, with the explanation of the process. We will also incorporate some hashtag like BGR transformation in order to raise awareness. Each Wednesday of the month as part of the posting schedule is Whimsical Wednesday Wonder, a day for BGR to feature user-generated content for customer personal and honest review, as well as customer insight which will be collected and posted directly by BGR. The use of user-generated content is important for business, especially when utilizing social media, as it acts as an authentic social proof as potential customers tend to trust review directly from the customer perspective, which ultimately influence purchase decision. Likewise, in general, customer review build trust and credibility, reducing the risk of uncertainty from potential customer, driving higher customer retention, which lead to more engagement and purchase decision.
Every Friday, as part of our Fun Fridays initiative, we have scheduled engaging polls on Instagram stories to provide an interactive experience for our followers. One of the exciting polls is to create your own Neopod, where users can build their own unique spaces. Additionally, we showcase high quality photos and videos featuring customers' immersive VR experiences provided by Bija, which will be posted in Facebook and Instagram owned by the company. By actively involving users, interactive content helps bridge the engagement gap and creates a strong bond between the brand and the audience. Not only do these polls facilitate valuable feedback, but they also capture new user generated data, enabling the company to gain valuable consumer insights. Customers appreciate companies that produce genuinely helpful and engaging content, and the willingness to share information allow us to better understand their preferences. Ultimately, this helps BGR in learning what the customer truly likes and tailoring the offer to meet their needs.
While the aforementioned social media initiative may assist the organization in achieving its short-term promotional objective, it is recommended that the organization also implements influencer marketing activities to meet the long-term objective. But why? Utilizing influencers partnership is a powerful strategy to achieve Bucks Garden Room's long-term promotional objective. By leveraging influencers' public appearances, the marketing effort can be significantly reduced while benefiting from the influencers' strong influence over their audience purchasing decisions. The collaboration with influencers will create an instant online buzz for the brand, generating excitement and curiosity among potential customers. This buzz is further amplified when influencers themselves are fans of Bucks Garden Rooms, ensuring authentic promotion.
Moreover, partnering with influencers expands the brand's reach to a wider audience, fostering engagement and boosting online sales. The potential for increased followers on social media channels is another advantage of influencer partnerships, enabling Bucks Garden Rooms to enhance its online presence and brand visibility. By leveraging influencers' influence on purchasing decision-making, Bucks Garden Rooms may stand out from its competitors, securing a competitive edge in the market, which will lead to a greater opportunity of increasing the conversion rate in the long term with wider audience base and higher brand awareness. After reaching our 6-month short-term objective, Bucks Garden Room will contact their selected influencers to invite them to collaborate with the brand by building new pods for them. In exchange, influencers need to create content with their own styles without brand name and product mentioned to provide brand awareness for Bucks Garden Rooms. New pod room tour with review will be ideal for efficient content. To explain, here is a sample case of influencer partnership with YouTuber Bazinga. Bazinga is a member of the British YouTuber group The Sidemen. He usually films his video at home without specific background setup. In addition, his daughter was newly born 6 weeks ago, which means that he may need a separate working environment to focus on his work. This matches to our persona created previously. Bazinga is a mega influencer on YouTube and social media such as Instagram and Twitter. The number of subscribers and followers are shown on this slide. You can see that most of his channels and online platforms have over 2 million followers. If we collaborate with him, we may gain instant online buzz from his audience. Once the partnership is confirmed, Bucks Garden Rooms will need to create influencer partnership review stories on Instagram before Bazinga's video publishes. These are the examples of how the previews can look like. Previews will be started to post 7 days prior to the date when Bazinga uploads his videos. First 4 days will not mention who we are collaborating with and let our followers guess to increase engagement. A hint will be provided each day. After that, the next 3 days will enclose Bazinga as our partner and create excitement for our followers to Bazinga's video. Here is the suggested timeline for the influencer partnership. As we will start after reaching our 6-month short-term objective, the project is expected to start in January 2024. Initially, approximately 1 month is dedicated to contacting Bazinga and discussing collaboration details. This is followed by the site visit, which takes 1 week to showcase the location and plan the construction of the new pod. The construction process and social media content creation takes around 1 month. Subsequently, Bazinga will have 2.5 weeks to create his content for our partnership. After completion, the final draft of Bazinga's content will be reviewed and the posting schedule will be confirmed, requiring an additional 1 to 1.5 weeks. To generate anticipation, a 1-week social media preview through Instagram story will be conducted. Bazinga's content publication will be in mid-April. Finally, following Bazinga's video release, additional reels showcasing the construction process will be created as a follow-up on our site in late April.
We have opted for activity based budgeting after conducting a thorough research as we believe it to be the most cost effective approach to meet our promotional objectives. In the short term, we plan to allocate funds towards marketing activities like video production, editing, and social media advertisements. These aim to accomplish our immediate goals. In the long term, we have established a partnership with Bazinga to assist us in reaching a broader objective. The expenses outlined in the budget are determined by considering the prevailing average price in the current market situation. Each objective is supported by specific metrics and contingency actions. The first objective focuses on evaluating social media engagement using in-app analytics. We calculate the overall engagement rate by dividing engagement by the reach of brands post. By closely monitoring the engagement rate before and after implementing an optimized posting schedule, our aim is to determine a 15% increase. Hootsuite's automated social media posting tool assists in scheduling and monitoring social inboxes, while a backup 2 hours after the actual post day ensures timely publishing on the same day of schedule. The second objective focuses on analyzing the conversion rate. This metric measures how often social media content leads to actions like subscriptions, download, and sales. We can employ UTM parameters, particularly the UTM medium, to differentiate between various post categories such as organic posts, paid advertisement, and influencer collaborations. Monitoring the medium helps us identifying the most effective promotional strategy for generating conversions. Contingency actions include potential allocation of additional funds based on performance steady results, focusing on visual quality or promotional activities. This can be done through actively listening to consumer feedback or utilizing limited time offers to drive sales. Incorporating this contingency measure optimizes our strategy and ensures adaptability to changing circumstances while actively pursuing our objectives.